What's up, everybody? Andy from StarWars.com here at Lucasfilm headquarters. This week in Stealth Strike, we saw a friendship start to form between Kanan and Rex, and now I'm going to show you how it all came together. So suit up. Rebels Recon starts right now. Pulled out of hyperspace by the Empire, Kanan and Rex must work together to rescue Ezra and Commander Sato.
Once we board this thing, Chopper will plug in, find out where they have our people, then we get them out of there.
Disguised as stormtroopers on board the ship, the two stumble upon Ezra, but not before learning that their disguises were too good.
I can't believe you shot us!
I mean, you were dressed like stormtroopers.
While Ezra and Chopper sabotage the gravity well, Rex is captured during Sato's rescue, forcing Kanan to save his newfound friend.
Wow, nice to know you care. Don't ruin this.
Kanan originally got off on the wrong foot with Rex, but he's eventually come around to their friendship. I talked with cast and crew about their budding relationship, Ezra's continued evolution, and bringing the interdictor to the show. Check it out. Kanan and Rex are forced to work together in Stealth Strike. What lessons do each of them learn by the end of this episode?
I think they become a little bit more appreciative of their individual strengths. Rex is very much discipline and order and militaristic training, and Kanan just rejects that out hand. He doesn't even stop to think and consider what the strength of that could be.
It's really kind of the episode that gets them together, that finally kind of gets Kanan to let go of his anger against Rex. By that point, he has to see that Rex is a good person and a real person.
Kanan and Rex are definitely at odds, but Rex is used to kind of being at odds with Anakin in a way, having to roll with things in a different way than he is expecting or trained to do.
It's a great arc episode for Kanan. He's having to work with Rex when he doesn't want to. The last time he had to work with clones, they ended up murdering his master and tried to kill him.
The interdictor is a concept that we've heard about in Star Wars lore, but we've never seen it on screen. Can you tell us a little bit more about where it came from and its function?
I thought we could show the Empire at least testing these things. The idea of there being this starship that could pull other ships out of hyperspace.
It comes out of the old Star Wars role-playing game from West End Games. It was one of a slew of ships that was introduced in the Imperial source book. In Return of the Jedi, Admiral Piet says to a fellow bridge officer, "We only need to keep them from escaping." Many authors and fans ask, well, how do you do that? How do you keep a ship from jumping into hyperspace? So West End figured out that a gravity well blocks hyperspace transit. So a very powerful ship would essentially be something that could create a gravity well.
We like to talk about how the Empire is continuing to build its arsenal. We obviously lead up to the Death Star, but during this time before the Death Star, the Empire will use any means it can to oppress the galaxy.
Ezra takes down stormtroopers with ease. How has he grown as a Jedi up till this point?
You definitely get to see that he's much more confident in using those abilities. I don't think stormtroopers ever truly intimidated Ezra, but he's able to use these other skills that he hasn't brought to the fore in terms of his dealing with these soldiers.
We're seeing this kind of hybrid Jedi evolution because not only getting more training from Kanan, but he's also learning soldier and strategy tactics from Rex.
Ezra's on that path of using aggression and being powerful, not really being more passive with the Force. So he's very active in it as a fighter. So he is getting more confident and strong. And this is something we deal with this year. Really kind of comes to a head by the end of it.
What the? Chopper, you ate all our food? What happened to your self-control programming? I didn't even know droids could eat food.
Every week, the Lucasfilm Story Group's coffee enthusiast, Pablo Hidalgo, roams the halls looking for someone to talk to about Star Wars. And lucky for you, I tracked him down again to ask him one of your questions from Twitter. Check it out. Hey, Pablo, got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
All right. Albin Leloup asks, Sabine was 16 at the start of Rebels, but one enters the academy at 15. When was she a bounty hunter then?
Well, I mean, Sabine's proven herself to be quite exceptional, and we have every reason to believe that she was a prodigy as a child, so they could have fast-tracked her entrance into the Mandalore Academy at a very young age, maybe as young as 13, definitely by 14, so there's enough time in there to accommodate her background, but we're going to find out a lot more about that background in future episodes.
Exciting. Thanks, Pablo. Got questions about Stealth Strike or anything you want to know about Star Wars Rebels? Tweet it to @StarWars using the hashtag #RebelsRecon and we'll answer what we can online. But before I go, check out this exclusive clip from our next episode, The Future of the Force.
No!
wish to make friends. But first, we have some business to attend to.
Well, that does it for this week's Rebels Recon. We'll be back next week with another brand new episode. Until then, check out our episode guide for Stealth Strike only on StarWars.com. And I'm gonna go get out of this. Hey guys, Andy from StarWars.com here at Lucasfilm headquarters. This week, Sabine had a run-in with her past and blood sisters, and now I'm gonna take you behind the scenes. I hope you're ready. Rebels Recon starts right now.